NIKKE, Goddess of Victory. Your time has come. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, you guys might be confused as to what is going on. You guys read the thumbnail. I mean, not read the thumbnail, but you guys saw the thumbnail, read the title, but I know you guys are shocked. There is absolutely no way in God's green earth that NIKKE, Goddess of Victory, Shift Up, is screwing over their players. I wish I was lying, but no, I'm not lying. This right over here is scummy as hell, and I cannot believe that they had the audacity to do something like this. So what exactly am I talking about? So if we come over here on Twitter, now I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was about to go to bed, getting ready for the second half of WoWa 2.3 update, which is Chacona and whatever, the elusive realm. I was getting ready for that, but I got some notifications about NIKKE, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's absolutely no way that NIKKE is now partaking the Gacha Apocalypse. And that's exactly what I'm calling it, guys, the Gacha Apocalypse. As you guys can see here, the Gacha Apocalypse, we have Infinity Nikki, Black Beacon, NIKKE, and Tribe 9. These 4 games are getting absolutely cooked in the Gacha Apocalypse. But what is going on here? So as you guys can see here, it says CN NIKKE leaves global NIKKE in the mud. So what is this about? Let's go ahead and read this. The CN version has practically all of the quality of life changes we have been asking for over 2 years. So far, these are all confirmed changes. Loading times are significantly reduced, tribe towers have auto progress, molds don't have SRs, and failed molds build up to a 100% SSR mold. Battle Pass has 2 levels, one just for pools, one for resources. Multiple characters have had their kids buffed. According to Siffy, he will cover them in time. You can now level up 5 characters at once until you're over the 160 wall. Shops have been updated with better resources, and characters are available in other shops. I don't see a single excuse as to why Global did not get these quality of life changes. Even worse is that the global NIKKE accounts are shilling Stellar Blade 24/7, now pretending we don't notice that what they are doing on the servers. I'm not liking how radio silent the devs have been since the 2.5 anniversary. It feels like they put the game on autopilot, and they are only using it as a platform to promote Stellar Blade for the foreseeable future. Current video evidence, I recommend keeping track of this channel for more differences. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out, but before we check out these 2 videos to see the difference, the most scummy thing out of all these changes that CN has is this right over here. Molds don't have SRs, and failed molds build up to 100% SSR mold. I used to play NIKKE, okay? I used to play NIKKE, and if you guys never played NIKKE before, there's this thing called shards, or we're gonna call it molds, but I'm gonna call it shards. If you get 60 shards in total, there is a chance that you can get an SSR character when you pretty much like consume these shards. But the thing is, there is a chance that you're going to get an SR character. You're more than likely to get an SR character versus an SSR character when you consume these molds. But what's so fucked up is that for the CN version, there is no chance of you getting a 4-star character. It's 100% SSR units. So you mean to tell me for global players, you mean to tell me that they have a chance of they still have a chance of getting SR characters? Meanwhile, for CN players, there is no chance. It's 100% guaranteed. They pretty much have a 100% chance of getting a 5-star character by using molds. Meanwhile, for global players, oh yeah, get fucked. Have fun with your SR character. Bro, what are we? Yo, this is absolutely insane. So we're gonna go in and check out the 2 videos here that this person linked. I'm gonna see if I can actually find this person's Reddit, but we're gonna be right back. All right, so this content creator goes into more details. I think he's on the CN server right now, so we're gonna go in and check out the differences and see what's going on over here. As you guys can see, for the title, it says quality of life, loading times and molds are 100% SSR. Shift up, please. Go ahead and play this.
of NIKKE for a few hours, and I wanted to make a video talking about the two things that have pissed me
We're not gonna
off
watch the
so
whole thing,
far
by the way.
when it comes to this version specifically. There is three things actually. But before we start, as usual, hello there, welcome back to Rodan Waifus. I'm Sefi, your favorite gambling addict.
By the way,
Today's
guys,
topic, NIKKE.
I would appreciate if you go subscribe to this person. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and like this video. Okay, let's continue.
And of course, I want to lower a little bit the music right there. I want to talk about three things that are kind of pissing me off, that are really good, that we need to get
Let's speed this up just a little
Before
bit.
we start, leave a like, subscribe, help me grow the channel, and thank you to my patrons for making this content possible. Love you all bastards. So, let's start with the easiest one. That's like, whatever, you know, if we don't get this, is fine, but it's also pretty good. A lot of mission passes in NIKKE are not good. The skins suck. That's the reality, okay? Now, the Chinese pass is changed a little bit. It's the same amount of pulls, but you are guaranteed an SSR because more.
Now I'm gonna be real with you guys. The last time I played NIKKE was like a couple months ago, so I don't really know about like the battle pass, and I don't know the differences, but I do know about the molds, right? That's like the biggest problem out of all of them, to be honest. Like if you used to play NIKKE, the biggest issue here is the molds and how it's 100% guaranteed for CN players. Meanwhile, for global players, it's not the same. You still have a chance of getting an SR character, which is complete bullshit. Let's continue.
Molds are guaranteed. SSRs, by the way, we'll talk about that in a second. And there is different tiers. So let's say you want to buy the mission pass in global. You pay 20 bucks and you get everything, right? But a lot of times the skin, it's a bad skin. This skin is not a good skin, right?
Okay.
It sucks.
So the skin is ass, all right?
Yes. Is it bad skin? Yes. But sometimes I want the pulls, but I don't want to spend 20 bucks for this. So what China has done is separated the battle pass into two tiers. Usually I dislike layered battle passes, but in this case, it's pretty good because for less than $10, you are getting 25 pulls per mission pass. This is way better.
So less than $10, you're going to get 25 pulls for less than 10 bucks. Okay.
Than almost any offer we have in the shop. And then if you wanted to buy everything, the deluxe pass, you will be getting the 25 pulls, plus, of course, the guaranteed mold and the skin. This is a lot better in my opinion than what we currently have, and I will say that I prefer this over the current system that we ourselves have. The second thing I want to talk is about loading times. Because, guys, you all know how slow NIKKE is, and in order to demonstrate this...
So that's another thing too. You guys saw that we read over it, the loading time. So for global players, you know, this has been an issue for a very long time, how it takes a long time for players to actually load into the game, to, you know, get into the game. Meanwhile, for CN, it's like, they can get in, like, I think it takes 6 seconds for them to get into the game. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually crazy, but let's continue.
I'm just gonna close the game, and I'm gonna reopen so you guys can see this in action, okay? You all know how slow
bro's a gooner, man.
Version can be. This game, it's 1,000 times faster. Yes, of course, it still takes time, but how many of you literally will open NIKKE and will go do something else? Because you know it's gonna take 3-4 minutes to like actually load everything, right? Now let's wait until this starts loading, and as you can see, in fact, you can even start counting since I pressed the button if you want, and it's still less time.
Yeah, this is actually taking a hot minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Load in and do everything. So you get these two screens. You go directly into loading with our favorite girl Rapapi right here. You get the login message, and that's.
Bro, I like this guy. He's funny.
Our two screens for loading.
Okay.
There you go. Again, you can compare this to like a normal the PC version and of course the mobile version as well. How long is going to take to actually...
So that's CN, okay.
The amount of trash code shift tab has to have for NIKKE to be this slow, while the Chinese version has no issue loading in, is disgusting. Some people, before you type Joseph, it might be the anti-cheat. They use the same anti-cheat, ACE, easy anti-cheat, or whatever it's called. Now, the other thing that is minor, but I might talk about it later, it's frames and titles. The amount of frames and titles they have, the Chinese version is already a lot better, and it's not only boring titles.
So CN players get better frames and titles. Okay, let's skip over that. I don't think that's that big of a deal, to be honest. So we're gonna go ahead and skip over that. But this over here, guys, this right over here, nobody should be defending this. This is so scummy. This is absolutely scummy, and this is something that a gacha game should never do. This is something that you should never do, ever. This is ridiculous. Well, let's go ahead and play it.
But they ended up changing it.
So you guys can see these are the modes. Okay, it wasn't 60, it's actually 50. My fault. I thought it was 60. You need like 60 modes in total. It's actually 50. But you guys can see over here, it says SSR, and it says this is pretty much like, you know, SR. I think you can only get SRs from this. It's been a hot minute since I played the game, but I'm 100% sure that for these molds, you do get SR characters, but for CN it's 100%.
You cannot lose. There is no SRs. Now, you can
Wait.
of NIKKE, you cannot lose. There is no S changing it.
Wait, so this you're still getting the SR, but for this is where you're getting like the guaranteed. What the? Are you serious? So they pretty much added this for CN players, and it's just 100% guaranteed. So these, he needs. Is he gonna show this real quick? Because I want to see if you can still get SR characters here.
No SRs. Now you can lose a mod, and instead of getting an SR character, you have a 39% chance of getting 12 of those pieces on here. These pieces, when you get 50, it's a guaranteed SSR. By the way, these assets.
Oh, it's still guaranteed SSR. Oh, come on, Shift Up. Really? Is that what we're doing? Seeing players. This is how you guys gonna treat your global players. Wow.
This art has been
insane.
Since release. They just never bothered to use it.
It's guaranteed.
100 guaranteed SSR mode on a 4%.
It's only SSRs. Look at that, guys. 100% guaranteed. If you get on NIKKE right now for global, it's not gonna say 100%.
So when we talk about quality of life, there are certain things
that is actually insane.
This is not a matter of when we're getting it or maybe they cannot do it safely. No, we've been playing 2.5 years. How many of you have opened 5, 6, 7 months in a row and got nothing on our SSR mods? That like what, 61% right now? How many of you have opened literally?
That's insane, bro. So we're gonna go ahead and exit out that. That's real. I just wanted to show you guys that, and I think he made another video. Did he make another video like comparing? I think he did. I don't know, but you guys can see. Wait, he actually did. Wait, no, those are just the codes. Wait, NIKKE anime, new skins, near collab rerun, and more, but only for CN. So you mean to tell me that CN, they're getting new skins, they're getting a NIKKE anime, a near collab rerun. Meanwhile, for global, they ain't getting shit? This cannot be true.
Way more than what global got on release and what we've been getting even on anniversaries. 300.
There is absolutely no way this is real. This has to be fake.
4 SSRs, not 3. In Alice, and of course, privately. I don't know why Ludmilla is. Global is getting their kids or not, but they are getting already the Nier Automata collaboration announced. Hopefully.
What is, yo, these gacha games are crashing the fuck out, bro. Like, this is actually, they're not even hiding it anymore. They're not even hiding it.
After level 200, you go into Synchro and you can level up your characters. Everyone in your account.
I want to see the comments here. This is insane. Collaboration, guaranteed SSR, more skins, better rewards. Really? Like, honestly, I'm really trying to figure out, did these gacha company, like, did they do a meeting? Did they like do a meeting? They had like a group chat and they say, hey guys, we're going to, you know, have a meeting and we're going to collectively fuck over our global players. I'm not even going to say CN players, global players. Because you look at Black Beacon. What happened to Black Beacon? Oh, yeah. CN players get a free 5-star character. Global players don't. And I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, they responded. I don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah, they responded. They gave us our 5-star. Cool. But you guys already broke our trust. You guys already destroyed your reputation. Meanwhile, for NIKKE, they're literally trying to hide it. They're trying to hide it. They didn't even address this. We go on Twitter, nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is what people are spamming on Twitter. This is what people are spamming nonstop. Stop treating us like second-class citizens. I need to see the reviews on Google Play. I need to see the reviews. Google Play reviews. Google Play. This is absolutely ridiculous, bro. I was not expecting this from NIKKE. It's 4.7 stars. Okay, it seems like the game is chilling on Google Play for now. Seems like there's not, you know, much going on. Is there anything else? Okay, it's nothing. So seems like it's chilling on Google Play, but nah, bro. This has to be one of the scummiest things I've seen so far. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. They literally, like, they pretty much all the things that global players wanted in NIKKE, They pretty much said, yeah, guys, we're gonna implement that in CN only. We're gonna put that in CN only. I don't understand why these companies, why they decide to do things like this. Why can't you just treat everybody equally? We're all playing your game. We're all supporting your game. Why the fuck do you guys have to sit here and treat one group differently from the other? What's the point? I don't get this at all. You're literally just like, what you're doing is you're pretty much neglecting. I wouldn't say half of your actually I would say, yeah, half of your community. You're neglecting half of your fan base. You're neglecting global players, treating them like absolute dog shit. The guy said it in the video. For the past 2 years, this has been, you know, the main things people have been complaining about for a long time. And you guys just said, yeah, man, like, go fuck yourself. We're gonna do this in CN only. It's disrespectful. It really is disrespectful. And honestly, like, out of all the things I've seen here, the most disrespectful one is the molds. The fact that CM players get a guaranteed SSR character no matter what, and they don't get an SR unit. Meanwhile, for global players, oh, you can still get an SR character. And the excuse, oh, you know, it's gonna take time for them to implement. Fuck out of here, bro. It's not about them taking time to implement this in global. The guy said in the video, people have been complaining about this for 2 years, and the fact that they made these changes in CN, meanwhile completely ignoring global. Come on, bro. Come on. Shift up. You guys need to do better. You guys need to do better. Like, I was not expecting this from Shift Up. Like, out of all the gacha companies, I mean, Shift Up isn't my favorite, but you know, Shift Up is pretty chill. I don't really hear a lot of things from them when it comes to like drama and, you know, them pretty much like, you know, fucking their community, like fucking their game up. I don't really hear much from Shift Up, but this has been like, this is beyond scummy, bro. Like, this is just insane, bro. For you guys to sit here and just completely disrespect their global players like that is just out of this world. And the crazy part is people are going to go out their way to defend this. Like you guys saw it on Twitter, people are already trying to defend this shit. People are saying, oh, people are trying to like make it seem as if this is nothing too serious. Oh, stop complaining, stop crying, just quit the game and all that fucking nonsense. Pretty much, you know, Hoyo shill activity, bro. It's out of, dude, these gacha games, man. I don't know what's going on, guys. I honestly don't know what's going on and why they're doing this, but it really just goes to show why you guys should never be loyal to a multi-billion-dollar company. It's not fucking worth it. It's a waste of time because they can go ahead and stab your back whenever you want. This is what happens when you shill over a company. They can go ahead, take a knife and stab you in the back and take all your fucking money. All the money you spend on the game, they're not going to say, yo, we appreciate you for that. No, they're going to spit in your face. They're going to take all the money and just disrespect you. Because they don't care about you. They only care about your money. That's why whenever I see people defending these companies, you look foolish. You look foolish. You look stupid. Because this is what happens. And it's why we tell you guys, stop defending these fucking companies because you're embarrassing yourself. Like, we say this because we're actually trying to look out for you guys. So many people always try to come after CC saying, oh, this CC is toxic. This CC is a drama farmer. I'm going to be real, man. I'm just trying to look out for y'all. Because this is what happens when you dick suck these fucking companies, man. They're going to take that as an opportunity to treat you like shit. And that's exactly what Shift Up did. They saw that their community, really loyal, right? Don't really complain that much. So therefore, they took that as a chance to do something like this. Neglect global players, meanwhile, glazing CN players. And CN players, what do? I'm not going to say every CN player, but some CN players, they were literally defending the company, trying to make it seem as if it's not serious, and they're trying to hide this situation. I'm honestly disappointed. I'm not going to lie. When it comes to Shift Up, I'm honestly disappointed you guys. I was not expecting this at all. You guys disappointed me. So let's go ahead and pull the list up back again. Actually, let me turn this on. Go. So we come over here, as you guys can see, we got the list over here. The Gacha Apocalypse, Infinity Nikki, Black Beacon, NIKKE, and Tribe 9. Of course, we have Hoyoverse, obviously, but when it comes to like, you know, latest controversies, when it comes to latest situations, these are like the top 4 gacha games that have been completely blowing everybody's mind. Insane. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, but I'm still shocked that they did this. Like, this is actually crazy. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Adios.